So when I talk about Big Red, these flares, the flares in the fender on the front are just great. But when I go to the back, you can see what's going on here. And the other side is even worse. Here's my other side. So, look at that. I can't leave that. I'm afraid someone will get cut on it in a parking lot or something. And besides that, it makes my truck look terrible. So, I've decided to put some fender flares on it. You know, those black fender flares that come up to about in here. Just to kind of hide the multitude of sin. So that's going to change the truck drastically. But here's the thing, I don't know if I like the new look that's coming. So I bought it because I like the way this looked. But, you know, 2010, it's 2026. I guess I can't complain. So I'm going to put those on and see if we can run it a few more years before it really turns into a rust bucket. So this is one of the front ones that's going on, and they come with bolts. You can see the fake bolts, okay? Because if I roll it over, they only come not even up to this rim, okay? So they're just fake to make it look like it's real. So these are the old ones I'm taking off. I think these were maybe factory put on, I don't know. So that one was on first, and then this one was on that one. You've seen pictures of my truck. And then this is what this looks like now. So there's holes drilled in the truck for the red one that was on here, and I think that might have been factory installed just because of all the holes that's drilled, and that's the way the truck came. So I probably wouldn't need to take these off, but I've been taking them off. And then a couple of bolts at the bottom here got to come out, and then the new one goes on. So after you get all these nuts and bolts on here, you see this bead has to go on the edge, and on the back side of this bead is a tape that is actually inside the bead. So you pull off this red sticker thing as you're putting this on, and you keep pressing it so that this will stick to the side of the flare. So this is a piece of leftover of that rubber, and you can see, I think you can see a little piece of tape in there. And as you're installing, you just keep pulling this red tab, and then that sticks to it. There you can see the tape on it. So the directions, you can look at the directions, and it shows you a screw over here and one over here. And you know, when you're putting your finger up here like this, you can't feel the screws. And it's like I couldn't figure out why I didn't have any screw holes. But in reality, they're on the back side over here. Because this one here, you know, the back fender, well, this just comes straight out and stops. But on the front, they actually roll around and they go all the way up in the back about, a good ½ inch or so. And that's where the screws are. And I spent like hours trying to figure out why I didn't have any screws. because it doesn't say look around the back side. So I ran into a problem. This is the fender well of my truck. So you can see the distance there where there's no way I can fasten this in there. So I decided to remove a couple of these fake bolts down in this area here, on that side and on this side. And I ordered some more of these that are 1 inch long, and I'm going to bolt this to this fender, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. And that and the clips I do have on there, I think this is going to be pretty stout. It's pretty stout now, but I'm going to reinforce it that way. So in the end, I bought these from Wally World, and well, that's Walmart, and I paid $105, all said and done with shipping. And then I ordered these things. The only place I could find them was Home Depot, and those are coming a little bit under $9 for 20 of them. I had to buy a 20 pack, but hey, this way if something else goes wrong, I can just bolt them on, because these were made to either look fake or you could bolt the whole thing on. So yep, that's what happened. There's that piece right there. That's just, and the other side is on, but it's just this little rim. So both rear ends are going to be bolted, but the fronts came out great. So I had to go in the house for something, and Diane's sitting here. She's doing her thing here with her stitchery. And I'm kind of walking fast because I needed something in the house. And she's just looking at me. She's got this look on her face. And I said, I didn't cut myself. And she says, well, that's just what I was thinking. That's because I've already cut myself twice trying to put these things on. I pulled it out on the street. Looks pretty good. I got this section, so I'm waiting for my 2 bolts on each side, and should be good to go. So a lot of people ask me about this topper, and it's 5 years old now, and I absolutely love it. So here's a softtopper.com. There's even a phone number, Boulder, Colorado. Yeah, the only thing is this back window is starting to fade a little bit, so I have to figure out how to brighten that up. But other than that, it's great. Yep, I'm happy with my new look. Hides a multitude of sin on the back end. Almost looks like new. It's 2010. Kept outside every day, but I try to take care of it.